Hey guys, Adam here from Tint Academy. Now we do a quick review on a new film that was just sent to me. I'm here in Orlando, Florida, and we got this stuff here. This is Tint Slime. It goes for about $23 to $25 online. It replaces Baby Johnson soap as your slip solution. We're also going to use it with this scorpion film. And this scorpion film, we're going to test it out. I've never used it before. And it has a TSER, which is about 65, which is actually really high for a ceramic. So we've already done our inside prep, outside prep. We'll cut this film, install this film, and see how it holds up compared to other films. So this is a 36-inch. So I'm going to cut across the bottom and use this for our opposite side. Let's tack it down first. I'm going to do my first cut right along the bottom. And my second cut along my large side. Now let's slide it about a quarter of an inch, making sure we're flush along the bottom, anchoring it out, come across here, up, down. Now we have a quarter inch here and I'm flush across here. I'm gonna slip it back over just to see our, here. So now we're doing our top edge cut. I'm gonna drop the window down about 3 clicks and get a nice smooth top edge cut. Now here, I'm going to spray behind where I did my top edge cut. Then I'm going to anchor out the top just to make sure you get a nice slick cut. Now let's check out the shrinking. So I left about 2 finger breath here, 2 finger breath here. I've overlapped on the small side. I'm going to put an anchor across there, an anchor across here, just to make my ends. So let's see how this holds up with our shrink. I'm gonna make a couple of man-made fingers. So now this is a ceramic film. So I expected to actually take a little more heat compared to dyed or carbon film. Let's get our heat gun warmed up here. So I come across here. I'm gonna typically go about 5 seconds on this guy here. Good. Shrinks very, very easily compared to a normal ceramic film. Now let's put it to the test. So I'm actually going to shrink this again. I'm going to make my fingers go opposite way just to see how it holds up. So let's spray it down. Remake my end. Let's get a finger going here just to see if I can force the crease onto that quilt. Now you can see here my finger's kind of going out to the side and back. Let's heat it out. Good. So it actually didn't crease, it just kind of rebounded, which is very easy to crease. It's hard to really crease that film. So now let's go to the next step. We're going to actually install this and see how it installs with that Tint Slime. So now let's go into install this film. I'm going to first do one more inside prep. Now I already did inside prep this, so I sprayed it, I scrubbed it, I sprayed it, and squeezed it. We do one more time just before I put it onto the glass. Now here, I am using my Tint Slime that was sent to me with the scorpion film to see how it works. Now, I always use Johnson & Johnson. I never really install using a Tint Slime. To see, I actually just used in this bottle here. I used just half an ounce, just a couple drops from that bottle here. It's actually cheaper than using Johnson & Johnson to see how it compares when I install the scorpion film. Let's go across here and slide that top edge in. Here. And here. Perfect. So this works out really well. It actually tacked inside it nicely. Usually with Johnson & Johnson, if you have too much baby soap, it's going to slide down and drop down on you. This one kind of had enough slip so you get it in place, but it's not sliding all over the place. It's actually a really nice combination. Let's do our first squeegee here. So spray it out one more time, lightly across the top. So first one went down very, very nice. Let's do the bottom. So bring that up here and peel this back. Spray, flush, spray, flush. Peel this off. Now, I add a little more tension on there to see if this would pull off. Well, actually, it worked out really, really nicely on me. So with our two-stage here, we're going to pull this up, pull that seal in, and let it slide in. Here. Here. Very easy install. We didn't crease it, so I actually try to force a little bit here. Typically, if you watch our other videos like we have right here, we try to pull this back up and slide it down. I just jammed it right in that corner. See if we get that typical crease here, typical here, zero. Very easy with the Tint Slime, very easy to film. Let's go around and see how it actually looks. So we just installed the Scorpion film on this window. We used their ceramic, which is 20%, which carries about a 65 TSER, which is the main number that you want when it comes to your heat rejection. Has about a 90% IRR rate, which is actually really good for ceramic film. Very easy to actually shrink. I tried to put a finger to the side, I able to heat press it down, didn't crease. Installation very easily as well. I try to force those corners in to see if it creased, didn't crease. Tack was very nice as well. So let's see how it actually looks. So very nice film, very easy to work with. Clarity is there. I also installed this using the Tint Slime. Typically we use Johnson & Johnson, which you get a little bit of haziness and fogginess here. This tacked down very nice. It didn't have me too much slip. It made a very, very easy install. So if you're looking at kind of adding a few things like Scorpion and Tint Slime, very highly recommended. Here's a website where you can get it down below. Click it, buy it. You're going to really enjoy using this film. One of my biggest feedback is if you're just starting window tinting, always use a film that's easier to work with. You don't want to buy the cheap stuff. It makes you learn bad habits, get frustrated, and just burn out a lot more money than you would with a higher end film. Again, great film, easy to work with. The specs are there as well. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, Adam from the Tint Academy. Now, we run the largest training program across Canada and the USA with focus on window tinters and PPF installers. Now, when it comes to dealerships, we find that they lose between $35,000 and $50,000 per month in revenue by not in-housing window tint, PPF, and ceramic coating. So we partner with Ben from Scorpion Films over here to bring a great new package that's tailored just for dealerships. So we're going to bring our PPF and window tint training. We have a 1-day, 2-day, and 3-day options. We're going to train your sales staff how to upsell their customers on window tint and PPF applications, and also train your installers, up to 3 of them, over 2 days so they can install a film right in house. Part of the program is you actually get a package from Scorpion Film at no cost, which includes a plotter, tools, and everything that you need to get started in your dealership, just so you don't lose that $35,000 to $50,000 per month in revenue. So Ben, what do they actually get in that program?
So basically, as soon as you're done training, and I appreciate this opportunity, as soon as you're done training, you're going to get the plotter, you're going to get our software for free. It's got no monthly fees, nothing like that, nothing hidden, no hidden costs on that. You're going to get tools to use and a peel board. So basically, you're going to have your own little tint shop ready to go as soon as you're done training.
So with the Tint Academy and Scorpion Films, we give you everything to start making that revenue in your dealership right away. Contact us below to schedule your training and to get everything from Scorpion Films to get started, so you're ready to go making that revenue, plus the hands-on training, which includes window tint, PPF, and the sales. So your guys are ready to use that software, use the plotter, and start installing it on your customers' vehicles right away.